stocks discussed on Phil's Gang are not in any way a recommendation or solicitation to buy, sell, or hold. If considering acting on information presented, we first recommend you seek out a competent, licensed professional for advice. Get ready for the radio show that tells you what Wall Street doesn't want you to know.
Oh, I'm a money magnet. Money, money, money's coming to me. Money sets me free. I'm a money magnet. Money, 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 money's coming to me.
It's your daily dose of how to manage your money. And now it's time for Phil's Gang on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. With your host, Phil Grande.
Here. Just want to say, earlier this hour, we showed a graphic of the Florida gubernatorial race. May have caught your eye because our system had inadvertently populated some test numbers. Obviously, we do not yet have any vote totals here the night before the election. That was a misfire. Don't worry. I was pretty confused when I saw it up there to see it there myself.
Can you believe that? Here in Florida, my state, they throw up MSNBC as the winner, projected winner of the governor's race here in Florida, and it's only, 7 past the hour here, 3 o'clock. It's unbelievable, these people. They're just nuts. The big question I've been getting for a week now, more than a week, what is going to happen with the stock market if the Republicans lose the House? Well, I'm going to try to answer that today. One of the biggest problems we have, or the Republicans have, in winning the House, tonight, when you're looking at all the results, to keep it simple, focus in on one race. The Northern Virginia race and the Richmond. In other words, take Virginia. Barbara Comstock from Northern Virginia, Republican, David Britt from the Richmond area. If the two of them win tonight, then the Democrats will not win the House. It's that simple. If one of them loses and one wins, no, not enough. The Democrats will take over the House. And it will be a disaster. And I think the market, we can see already in the market that it's already baked in, because the market could never get that last rally. It tried. The banks could not lead. The banks, the financials, those are your leader. That's the leadership group. They could not push the market up, because how it works, if you have a stock, let's say you own IBM. IBM can only go up 1/3 its distance on its own. IBM needs to have the stock market push up your stock. But that's not even enough. You need to have the banks pushing up the S&P, the market, and that is what pushes up your stock. So it's a chain reaction. Strong financials, the leadership, pushes up the S&P 500 stocks. That in turn pushes up your stock. When you take the financials away, you have nothing left, and that's where the crash of markets come from, are the financials at the end of the day. The disaster, if they lose the House, the Republicans lose the House, and you're going to know that early tonight by watching the returns of Barbara Comstock from Northern Virginia, David Britt, write it down, from Richmond. You'll know. If they lose, it's over. What does that mean, it's over? It means that you have Maxine Waters, who is going to be the head of the House Banking Committee. You have two, House and Senate, but they work as one body. Yes, they're separate, but they do work as one body. She gets to become chairperson not because of her brains. She hasn't got much in the way of brains. Everybody knows that. They're scared to death, even the liberals, the Democrats, the socialists, the communists. They're scared that she is going to be the head of that committee. I mean, she's just not bright enough.
This liberal will be all about socializing and the government running all of your companies.
Can you imagine? She can't even put a sentence together. She can't. And she is dangerous. Here's what she said.
I will be the first African American, the first woman to chair the powerful Financial Services Committee. That's all of Wall Street. That's all the insurance companies. That's all the banks. What am I going to do to you? What I'm going to do to you is fair. I'm going to do to you what you did to us.
But that's not her job as chairperson. And this is why the market tomorrow morning could go down 200-300 points right on the opening. That's not her job as chair. That's not what they do. Are you kidding? The banking committees are about protecting us, the consumer, protecting our investments, ensuring that those investments that we have in our nation, that they monitor them. This committee is supposed to monitor our investments, make sure we benefit from our investments. It's supposed to keep our economy on a sound footing. Does that sound like what she's going to do? With that attitude? That's why this market will go down. This is the scariest part of this whole race. This is why this race is so important. If we lose the House, and I'm talking about independence, I'm independent, lose the House, this could be a disaster, but it could be, sorry to say it, a tremendous opportunity in making money in the market. Because stocks go down 10 times faster than they go up. And there's a certain group of stocks that will get hit hard if the House is lost. So it could be a better day tomorrow if you know what you're doing, which stocks to look at. The other problem why the market will collapse tomorrow, possibly, because the people, this is more than an election. This is about the people. This is the turning point in our country. Do they want our country to go to socialism? No more Americanism, but just socialism. That's scary. Think about it. That's what is going on. A decision is being made today in the booths across this country as to what do people want. Do they want socialism? Or do they want to keep the republic? And think how scary that is. And the problem is the young people are going to be out voting today. They have no idea what socialism is. They have no clue. And yet they're voting for it. Socialism, think about how bad socialism is. Capitalism is a system that allows those who don't want to be just an average person, who want to achieve through hard work, through sacrifice, who want to build wealth. They just don't want to be normal. They can do it. But see, socialism is a support system for those who are not achievers, who don't want to achieve, who don't want to be ambitious, who are lazy, who wish to be just average. In fact, that's exactly what Obamacare was. Do you remember when Obamacare was passed? Pelosi got up and told the people, the 22 million people who didn't have to pay for health insurance, that you and I are going to subsidize it, said, you no longer have to go to work to pay for insurance. We had people working just to get health care. You know that. How many people have worked in the past just to get health insurance for their family? She said once they passed Obamacare, you don't have to work anymore. Go home, learn how to play the piano. Go home, be an artist. Socialism is so dangerous. It's a support system for those who are just plain lazy, who just don't want to achieve. And what they do is you give these non-achievers, you take away from the achiever and you give it to the non-achiever. You take the incentive away. That's right. The whole idea of socialism, take the incentive away. Take the incentive away from people to achieve by just giving them stuff. But what they don't understand about socialism, you don't get anything free. You don't get anything free. This is what's scary about losing the House. Most people have no clue what's going on with today's election.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. Thousands of investors trust philsgang.com to deliver the tools and resources they need to invest with confidence. With the PhilsGang MaxVest 1000 stock charts, You have the power to create highest quality, color-coded, easy-to-read charts in just a few simple clicks. Designed specifically for technical analysis and investing, the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock chart seamlessly integrates and functions on mobile, tablet, desktop, and web devices. Isn't it time you leave behind the old stock research routine, spending hours reading websites, out-of-date newsletters, and magazines? Instead, subscribe to the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock charts and plan your entire investment strategy. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264, and we'll see you on the charts.
I will make sure that all the stocks that we are engaged in that are going up, we will get maximum returns, and we will be out of those stocks by watching our color-coded chart. You never again will have to worry about being out of an individual stock or an ETF or an index when the market crashes. You will be out before it does happen. All you got to do is join my gang, 877-600-GANG, 877-600-GANG. I'm reaching out to you. All I'm asking you to do is to reach back to the kids at St. Jude when you're making money.
Don't wait. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264.
Hi, I'm Phil Grant at philsgang.com. You know, we raise money every day for St. Jude, and we need your help. And I will reach out to you and help you learn how to invest in stocks. It's a whole new game out there. No more is there investing in stocks based on fundamentals. Those days are gone, totally gone. So look, join my gang, philsgang.com. I'll help you, and then you help St. Jude. Learn how to use a chart.
Sign up today. Simply go to philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com, or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. 877-600-4264. Thousands of investors trust philsgang.com to deliver the tools and resources they need to invest with confidence. With the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock charts, you have the power to create highest quality, color-coded, easy-to-read charts in just a few simple clicks. Designed specifically for technical analysis and investing, the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock chart seamlessly integrates and functions on mobile, tablet, desktop, and web devices. Isn't it time you leave behind the old stock research routine, spending hours reading websites, out-of-date newsletters, and magazines? Instead, subscribe to the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock charts and plan your entire investment strategy. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264, and we'll see you on the charts.
St. Jude exceeds any expectation or any dream I could have ever had about a hospital. I was told we wouldn't get a bill. I didn't quite process that. How's this possible? It's possible through all the wonderful people who donate. I don't know if they are aware of what they do, but they're saving children's lives every day.
St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Finding cures. Saving children. Learn more at stjude.org.
With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG. Welcome back to the Phil's Gang Radio Show. Want to know more about Phil's Gang? Go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
If you want to be creative and be a musician or whatever, you can leave your work, focus on your talent, your skill, your passion, your aspirations, because you will have health care. You don't have to be job locked.
Not to be job locked. That's what she said. She gave 22 million people free health care. That took your payments and my payments and increased them 75 to 175% in some states. See, socialism is a support system for those who do not want to be achievers, who are not ambitious, who are lazy, who wish to be just average. Socialism is a system that takes away through redistribution of wealth of the achievers, take away from you and I, to give to the non-achievers, so to take away from the non-achievers any incentive they may have to achieve. That's what socialism, that's what this vote is about today. Americanism is the truck driver, the elevator technician, the machinist, the food service worker, the welders, the plumbers, the pipe fitters, the hospitality workers, our carpenters, our masons, our drywall installers, on and on. People who are at Walmart, shelf stuffers. That's that's Americanism. But they are fiercely independent. They only want to depend on themselves. They just want to give an honest day's work for an honest day's pay. They want to live within their means. They want to pay their bills on time. They don't want to be ordinary. They want to have an opportunity from going to work every day where they are the worker to where they can become the manager, where they can become the store owner. They want to excel. They want to achieve. That's Americanism. The truck driver wants to buy his own truck. From that one truck, he wants to expand. He wants to build a trucking company. That's what's great about Americanism. You can have that if you want it. It's not impossible. You can have what you want through hard work. Workers, they have an opportunity to become owners. They just want to be free from government interference. If you're free from government interference, you can do what you want. If you go to work tomorrow morning and you hate your job, that's unnecessary. You can do what you want. This is America. Just go for it. But see, they're going to take that away from us today. This is what today is about. Do you want to be a socialist? Or do you want socialism or Americanism? It's that simple. And then here's the funny thing. People like Pelosi, her and her husband were $30 million. People like Waters, who's a nutcase, Maxine Waters. Oh, she wants socialism like Pelosi, but they want to be the oligarchs. They want to have all the money. Look at what Waters has done. Her husband goes around to banks that were falling apart. They're going into bankruptcy. He'd buy up the stock 5 cents, 10 cents on the dollar, telling him, hey, my wife is on the banking committee. Let me come and save you. You give me your stock, 10 cents on the dollar, put me on your board, and I'll save you. And then he'd go back to his wife. They would get together with Dodd and with Frank, and they'd write whatever they had to write up, and that bank would get a bailout. The stock would go from 10 cents to $12, $15. They made a fortune. That's Maxine Waters. So what do we do if they vote today on turning this country to a socialist country? Then we've got to turn around and we've got to make money. And we can make money because we're going to short the bank stocks. And when you look at the bank stocks right now, they've been so weak. And on my chart, if I take my bank stocks, I've been watching them now for weeks. And I told my gang, we shorted the bank stocks at around $28. They dropped to around $24. It was red. So we had a beautiful downtrend of red. That was a 14% return. Now, I'm not saying every gang member got in the exact day it turned red, okay? But let's use 14%. Maybe some gang members got 5%. Maybe some got 10. It doesn't matter. What matters is they get out in time. Now the stock started to go back up. We put the money in our pocket because it was going back up. Hasn't turned green yet, but when it turns green, we'll buy it. But that's not going to turn green. If they win tonight, this will continue to be red, and when it makes a new low, it drops below 25 bucks. I'm sorry, drops below 25.17. You want to be short the banks. You want to be short the banks. You want to be short the builders. Toll Brothers example is one of the builders that we shorted. We shorted it from $36 all the way down to around $28. That's 22% return. We had another short. Remember, you can't short. They don't let you short. They tell you shorting's dangerous. They don't want you to short. That's ridiculous. Pulte Homes, another builder. We shorted these early, and Pulte is one of our strongest ones. We started short Pulte about $28. She dropped down to $20. That's a 28% return. Now, again, when I say, let's use the three of them. Let's say it was an average return of, let's say, 18%. I'm not saying every gang member made 18%. But each time on the chart, it turns from green to red. The minute it hits red, that's telling you the institutions are pulling their money out and the stock's going to go down. You can decide if you want to get in that day when it turns red, 3 days later, 4 days later, 5 days. That's up to you. It's a profit center. Each stock acts as its own individual business. When it turns red, it's your business. And you decide when you're going to maximize the profits. And you decide when you want to short it. But at least you know when you're going to short it, you're safe. Because it's red, and it will tell you when they stop shorting it. It turns green. It works. It always works. So tonight, if they win the House, these stocks are going to tank, and we're going to be in position to make money in our new socialist country.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
I will make sure that all the stocks that we are engaged in that are going up, we will get maximum returns, and we will be out of those stocks by watching our color-coded chart. You never again will have to worry about being out of an individual stock or an ETF or an index when the market crashes. You will be out before it does happen. All you got to do is join my gang, 877-600-GANG, 877-600-GANG. I'm reaching out to you. All I'm asking you to do is to reach back to the kids at St. Jude when you're making money.
Don't wait. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264.
When the market's open, we watch the market all day long. And when we see there's an opportunity for a stock, and it's a stock that we've been following, there's a lot of stocks we put on our watch list, and it has to hit a certain criteria. Then when it does, we alert you. You immediately get an alert that says, we bought this stock, X stock, at $30. So you get an alert immediately. What's better than that? I mean, nobody does that for you. But the most important thing, they'll say, okay, here's why we're getting out now, or here's why we're taking profits. I think it's going to go down. Look, the most important thing is this. I want you to be prepared for when the market does tank or rally, that you're with us, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG. Join my gang right now, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG, and you'll be in position, and you'll sleep at night, and you don't have to worry.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. Are you ready to get serious about your financial future? Reduce your debt, pay off those student loans, and prepare for retirement. Taking control of your finances can be intimidating, but with philsgang.com, you will be educated and guided to make smart investment decisions in the stock market. If the market is up or down, philsgang.com is the only source where you'll learn how to trade stocks and how to invest in the stock market using professional-level skills and strategies. For more information, go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG, 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
At St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, we're fighting against childhood cancer every day. At the heart of this battle are our donors.
Most of us want to make some type of difference in the lives of others. St. Jude does miraculous work.
The fact that no one has to pay, it's a place where everyone is treated as an equal.
Everybody is welcome here, and it doesn't matter your religion or what part of the world you're from, all that is taken away. It just gives you some hope.
It's just a nice feeling to put your energy into something that really does genuinely make a difference in a child's life.
There's just no greater gift. If we have the ability to help, then we have a responsibility to help.
Finding cures, saving children. St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Find out how you can help at stjude.org.
Short on time but want to invest in the stock market? Let philsgang.com help you. For only $39.95 a month, you get complete access to all of Phil's powerful investing programs, videos, and resources.
That works for me. Log in, watch the videos, and make profits.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com.
When the market's open, we watch the market all day long. And when we see there's an opportunity for a stock, and it's a stock that we've been following, there's a lot of stocks we put on our watch list, and it has to hit a certain criteria. Then when it does, we alert you. You immediately get an alert. It says, we bought this stock, X stock, at $30. So you get an alert immediately. What's better than that? I mean, nobody does that for you. But the most important thing, they'll say, okay, here's why we're getting out now, or here's why we're taking profits. I think it's going to go down. Look, the most important thing is this. I want you to be prepared for when the market does tank or rally, that you're with us, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG. Join my gang right now, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG, and you'll be in position, and you'll sleep at night, and you don't have to worry.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. Welcome back to the Phil's Gang Radio Show. Want to know more about Phil's Gang? Go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
And welcome back to Phil's Gang. Join my gang, and if today the house is lost, you want to be a gang member, you want to be using my MV2 color-coded chart. I'll show you how to do it. We'll put the banks on it. We're also going to put the builders on it. In fact, I'm going to do a special today because it is the election day. I'd love to have you join me. And if the house, they're saying 88% the house is going to be lost, I'd love to prove to you that the chart works. So I'm going to give you a free chart today with a sign-up, $39.95. You sign up for the membership, which you get the Teaching Academy, you get everything. But what I want you to focus on, I'll give you the chart, the MV2 color-coded chart. That's the chart that told us to short the builders, to short the banks. Our average returns, let's use average, say 12%, because not everybody got in exactly at the same time. This would be a great opportunity. So 877-600-GANG, 877-600-GANG. Let me prove to you that it's all about money going in and money going out. Listen, you can sit there all day listening to these jibber-jabbers. Here, give you an example, and you're not going to go anywhere. Here's Payne last week. We were short Caterpillar. We were making money. Well, he was losing. Listen to this. He was confused, he said.
Let me tell you something. Caterpillar is getting crushed today. I'm so confused. I went through the income statement. I went through the balance sheet. I'm so confused.
He went through the income statement. He went through the balance sheet, income statement. He went through the 10K. He studied it. Genius. Really? What did I study? What did my Gaines study? I didn't even graduate from high school. I'm not proud of it. I only studied one thing. It turned red. We were in Caterpillar when it turned green at around $139. We got out around $154 because it started to turn red. We could see it was coming back down. It was going to turn red. We anticipated. Then it turned red. So we had about 11% return. So let's use half of that, 5%. Let's say most of the gang member averaged out 5%. Then it turned red. While he was studying his charts and he had his people buying Caterpillar and telling how Caterpillar is going fantastic, really, and giving us all these reasons. Well, guess what? We saw the institutions pulling money out. It turned red at $151. It was turning red. It was turning red at $147. It was turning red at $139. Institutions, that's what makes stocks go down if they pull the money out. If they put money in, it goes up. Stop listening to these jibber jabbers. Nice people, I'm sure. But 1 minute they tell us they're totally confused. Well, we weren't confused because from $152 down to $114, that was about an 18% return. So let's cut it in half, say 9%. Average the whole gang out. What's wrong with that? We weren't confused. Oh, now today he's not confused. One day he's confused. You heard him, he's confused. Now today he's not confused. He's impressed today. First he's confused.
Let me tell you something. Caterpillar is getting crushed today. I'm so confused.
He's confused. Now today,
I am really impressed with the way this market is acting.
So first he's confused. Now he's impressed. Then he's confused. And then you got the other dope, Varney. He's watching like a tennis match. Going, it's going down. It's going up, he says. It's going down. It's going up. Unbelievable. But we weren't confused. We knew exactly what we were doing with Caterpillar. Just like we knew what we were doing with the banks, we knew exactly what we were doing with the builders. We were shorting them. So I'm going to give you the free chart right now, okay? And we'll keep the offer open to 6 o'clock Eastern time. And I hope, if I can do just 10 of you, really that's all I want is just 10 people. Just 10 people. Please, just do 10 people. And you 10 people follow me, okay? Especially tomorrow. 877-600-GANG, 877-600-GANG. Just follow what I tell you to do tomorrow. You'll have your chart. It'll be free. It's $29.95, but you get it free. But you have to be a gang member. $39.95 for the membership. At the end of 30 days, if you're not making money, you don't see any value, you get rid of it. That's it. You invested $39.95 in yourself rather than $39.95 in cigarettes or beer or whatever you do. It's worth it. 877-600-GANG, 10 people called now, they're waiting for you. Now, let's move on. So, we know that the market has been horrible. Why? Because the institutions have been pulling their money out because guess what? Interest rates are going up. Remember, it's been stock buybacks. $8 trillion they printed for stock buybacks. They've been buying $3 billion a day. How can you not make money? You can borrow money from the Federal Reserve free. Not you, not me, the 1 percentile. How do you think, for God's sakes, how do you think these people, the 1 percentile, got so rich? How did the 1%, 117 million of them, their net worth's $4.4 million each, they make a pay of $386,000 a year, that's 117 million who make $386,000, net worth $4.4 million. And then you got the real big cats. Then you got the 1% of the 1%. There's only 300 of them, or 36,000 of them. They make $27 million a year. $27 million a year, 36,000. You think it's by accident they got so wealthy? It wasn't an accident. You think it was by accident that the nation's productivity has risen 65%, but workers' median compensation has increased by just 5%? You don't hear anybody talking about that. So our nation's productivity goes up 65%, but the compensation for our workers up 5%? What are you, nuts? That's no accident. Do you think outsourcing American jobs is an accident? Or the technology i.e. robots that replace labor? You think that was an accident? Or how about the 5 million discouraged workers? That was no accident. Do you think the demise of the labor unions who once used to barter and bargain for higher wages, they're gone? You think that was an accident? No, it wasn't an accident. Our owners, the 1%, especially the 1/100th of a percent, 33,000 of them who make $27 million a year, they control it all. They've accumulated such wealth in the last 10 years with money being free. They don't have to pay any interest. They control 85% of the stock market and 45% of the entire wealth of America. And they control every congressman. They get every law, everything passed their way. Do you think that was an accident? No. So you got to follow them. Follow their money. They're the institutions. They run the institutions. They're it. So why aren't you following their money? But you don't. You put your money in these stupid 401ks. You don't follow it. You don't follow the money. You just put it in blindly. Now they tell us the economy, new home sales have dropped to an 8-month low. Existing home sales have fell for 3 months in a row. Pending home sales fallen for 6 months in a row. Durable good orders are down. Housing starts are down. Yield curve is flattening. That's by no accident. But yet, what do they tell us every day? What do they tell us every day? Like Kudlow, he told us last week, listen.
We're seeing very good business investment, which is really the heart of a solid recovery.
There's no business investment. That's a total lie. He's making it up. Investment is in energy. Like take investment in our energy sector. That's not business. That was driven by higher oil prices, not investment. Think about it. Investment growth is still below 5% year-over-year basis, and he has the nerve to come out and tell us that investment is very good. Investment it wasn't they were investing in energy. What drove them to invest in energy is higher prices. It wasn't by accident. When you get higher oil prices, then they'll invest. If oil prices are low, they don't invest. And investment is down. It's way down. But they don't tell you that. And guess what? Income inequality, how do they mask it? Using the word income inequality. And what they're masking is robbery. They're stealing from you. That's what's going on in today's election. We'll see who wins. We'll be right back.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. What if you could have an in-depth understanding of the stock market just like the pros? Well, thanks to Phil Grandy and philsgang.com, you can. philsgang.com offers comprehensive, up-to-date market information designed to help you understand and anticipate market behavior. With philsgang.com, you'll build your investing confidence even through down cycles and periods of uncertainty. Go to philsgang.com. philsgang.com today. 877-600-GANG. 877-600-4264.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy at philsgang.com. You know, people make it too complicated. Wall Street tells you the market cap and the trailing PE and the forward PE and price to sales to confuse you. All you need to know is, does the stock have volume? What's that mean? Energy. What does that mean? If you have people buying a stock, enough of the stock's being bought, it influences the prices to go up. Join my gang, philsgang.com. We're using charting, philsgang.com.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call. That's 877-600-4264. Thousands of investors trust philsgang.com to deliver the tools and resources they need to invest with confidence. With the Philsgang MaxVest 1000 stock charts, you have the power to create highest quality, color-coded, easy-to-read charts in just a few simple clicks. Designed specifically for technical analysis and investing, the Philsgang MaxVest 1000 stock chart seamlessly integrates and functions on mobile, tablet, desktop, and web devices. Isn't it time you leave behind the old stock research routine, spending hours reading websites, out-of-date newsletters, and magazines? Instead, subscribe to the Philsgang MaxVest 1000 stock charts and plan your entire investment strategy. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264, and we'll see you on the charts.
St. Jude exceeds any expectation or any dream I could have ever had about a hospital. I was told we wouldn't get a bill. I didn't quite process that. How's this possible? It's possible through all the wonderful people who donate. I don't know if they are aware of what they do, but they're saving children's lives every day.
St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Finding cures. Saving children. Learn more at stjude.org.
If you're behind, and you know you're behind in your savings, you know you're behind from retirement, you haven't got enough retirement money, you're getting worried, and nobody helped you today. Did anybody help you today? Were you able to go to your mobile device today and say, what should I do with my stock? Did anybody do a video for you today? Did your planner, did your money manager, did the guy that's running your 401k, did he do a video for you today 3 times during the day, tell you exactly what to do with the stocks we're in? No. Now, when you join the gang, you can decide what you want to participate in. You can have the full schooling where you come to our class on a daily basis. That's done over the internet, of course. Or if you're a person that says, I just want you to make money for me because I don't have time to learn, and I have a program for that. And that's called my video stock program. So when the market goes up, you're going to make money. When the market goes down, you're going to make money.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264.
Hi, I'm Phil Grant at philsgang.com. You know, people make it too complicated. Wall Street tells you the market cap and the trailing PE and the forward PE and price to sales to confuse you. All you need to know is, does the stock have volume? What's that mean? Energy. What does that mean? If you have people buying a stock, enough of the stock's being bought, it influences the prices to go up. Join my gang, philsgang.com. We're using charting, philsgang.com.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call. That's 877-600-4264. Welcome back. Are you a fan of the Phil's Gang radio show? Then you should check out philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
And welcome back to Phil's Gang. As I say, it is no accident what is going on. Outsourcing wasn't an accident. Your job being outsourced is no accident. You fearful of asking for a raise is no accident. That's right. If you're going to ask for a raise, how fearful are you to ask for a raise? Because you know that will replace you either by outsourcing, replace you with a robot, or there's a secret army of 5.2 million people who are more than willing to work for cash under the table. They're called discouraged workers. Discouraged workers. Here's where they lie to us. They tell us jobs are up. Jobs are good. Yes, we have more jobs, but wages aren't going with the jobs. You know, you get a job, but your wages aren't any better. When jobs are going up and we're increasing jobs, take a look at the wages. They're stagnant. They're not going up.
So we all borrow against our futures, and we try and use that cash wisely to invest in ourselves. But if your wages haven't been rising, people are borrowing for consumption. And if at the end of the day their wages ain't going to rise, they're not going to be able to pay that off over the long term. And that puts big stresses into the financial sector.
And that's that's what breaks the bubble. What they do, our owners who control the banks, control the financials, control the credit cards, the 1% of the 1%, those are the ones who make $27 million a year. Those are the guys who are the owners. They will give you a credit card. They'll give you a car with 7-year payment because they're making money. They always make money. Then once you are tapped out, that's when the bubble bursts, just like the housing bubble burst, because at some point they had to pay the debt back and they couldn't, and they had to make a decision, be paying their house payment or do they pay for their car payment so they can get to work, keep their car, and buy gas. So they let their homes go because they know they could put them into foreclosure. They've been there for quite a while, so they kept their cash to keep going to work to buy gasoline. That's what eventually happens. But look, I can't control that. The only thing I can do is reach out to you right now, and I'm going to give you today, on election day, I'm going to prove to you it works. 10 people, I need 10 people, 877-600-GANG. I'm going to give you my MV2 color-coded chart, the same one that I used for where we shorted Home Depot when it turned red, 5% return. We also shorted Lowe's when it turned red, 18%. We just went long. Walmart. It turned green, 5% already in a few days. So it's not simple. It took me a long time to design any algorithm, but it simply follows the money, because at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. They can tell us whatever they want, and they do every day, don't they?
We really do have a very good story to tell on the economy.
We do have a really...
They admit it's a story. They admit it's a story. It's how stupid they are. They tell you a story.
We really do have a very good story to tell on the economy.
We do have a really strong economy.
Our economy is doing incredibly well.
The economy is on a tear.
This economy is on fire.
Yeah, but last week when it was going down, what were they saying last week?
Let me tell you something. Caterpillar is getting crushed today. I'm so confused.
He was confused.
I went through the income statement. I went through the balance sheet.
But he was confused. Well, wait a minute. How could Caterpillar be going down last week, going down, and he was confused? Well, we're making money because we saw on our chart, our MV2 color-coded chart, Caterpillar was red, telling us institutions were taking money out. We weren't confused at all. But he's telling you how confused he was. Now everything's great again. What are you, nuts? Look, money is about consistency. If you're going to be in the stock market, you got to make money consistent. It's not about a score and then give it back, a score, give it back. This is not about trading. If you want to accumulate wealth, you want to be in stocks, okay, for at least 2 to 5 to 6 months. Don't believe this stuff people are going to be in for 5 years, 10 years. Those days are gone. Those days are gone. The biggest institutions are in stocks for more than 2 to 5 months. That's right. Because remember, markets are front-loaded today. You have a very small group of people that control the market. You just want to know what the ones who control the market, what are they doing? And you'll find, and I'll give 10 people free right now, and you can follow me on my chart starting tomorrow morning. You can follow me, and it shows you when they're putting their money in and taking their money out. 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-GANG. They're waiting for your call now. 877-600-GANG. Get your free chart, color-coded buy-sell chart signal. You have to join the gang. That's $39.95. But you get this chart, this $29.95 free. Okay, we're running out of time here. Look, the one thing that we know for sure, okay, that everybody talks about income inequality. And I have to laugh. This income, they mask it with the word income inequality. It's not income inequality. They're masking a criminality is what they're doing with that word income. They're stealing. You have to laugh about, they tell you, oh, last week, guess what? October, you made 5 cents more. You made 5 cents more. They're all excited. They're all giddy, the bubbleheads. In October, you reached another 5 cents. You made 5 cents. But they didn't tell you real inflation's 8%. If you made let's use 5% instead of 5 cents. Your inflation ate it up. They tell you inflation's 2%, so they can tell you that wages were increased by 3%. So that inflation is always below what they post as a price, which is a total lie. In cents, you made 5 cents. In percentage, you increased 3%. But real inflation's 8%. Isn't that amazing? 1/4 of American workers, or 33 million workers, make less than $10 an hour. You think that's by accident? That's what our owners want. Because remember, wages are the biggest expense for owners. That's what they want. And when you make $27 million a year, 33,000 people make $27 million a year. They control Congress. They can get what laws they want passed. Let me ask you this. If things were so terrific, why is it that they could not, for 10 years, they couldn't raise minimum wage for 10 years? Who made sure they didn't raise minimum wage for 10 years? Who was it? It was the George Soros. It was the 1% of the 1% who controls all the large businesses. This is crazy. So you got 33 million people who make less than $10 an hour. That creates an income below federal poverty level, for God's sakes. Now, who are these people? These are people that work around your house. People who wait on you every day. These are cashiers. These are fast food workers. These are nurses' aides, bartenders, waiters, the retail people in the stores. They're trying to survive. They can't. They're working from paycheck to paycheck. Do you think that's not by design? Of course it's by design. The rich get richer. The poor get poorer. The top 10% of earners in this country average more than 9 times as much as the bottom 90%. This is not income inequality. They're stealing from you. This is why socialism is popping its ugly head. And that's why this election tonight is about, do you want Americanism or do you want socialism? For the first time in this country, it's like Rome. We're hitting that head now, like Rome did. Rome had to decide, did they want socialism or did they want a republic? And they all chose to go to socialism. That's when they started to take their dollar, their coins, and take gold out of their coins and put tin in. We did the same thing. We took gold away from our dollar, no longer towards our dollar gold base. All right, here's the number, 877-600-GANG. Check it out, please. Tonight, you can just join the gang, $39.95. Call now. They're waiting for your call. I need 10 people I'll give you that chart for free. Starting tomorrow, we're going to be watching. Here's the groups we're going to be watching. It's going to be interest rate sensitive. We're going to be watching oils. We're going to be watching the banks. We're going to be watching the builders. We're going to be watching semiconductors. And I'll be watching that, and you'll be watching it with me with the MV2 color-coded chart. And we'll be able to see exactly what the institutions are doing. You'll see it, you'll love it, and then you'll get it. You'll say, I finally get what he's talking about. I don't have to know anything. I just got to know if it's red or it's green and how to push a button. And at the end of 30 days, fire me if you think I'm full of crap. Have a good day. Let's see what happens over the election. It's going to be a big night. Socialism or Americanism? See you on the charts. Waiting for your call.
You have been listening to Phil's Gang with your host, Phil Grandy, on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Remember to visit Phil's website at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or call the office, 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
It's up to me to make my dreams.
philsgang.com has taught thousands of people from all walks of life how to invest and make profits in the stock market. philsgang.com can help you generate extra income, maximize your retirement financial savings, and teach you how to avoid costly investing mistakes. With the Phil's Gang membership, you get all the comprehensive stock research and data, analysis tools, Phil's recommendations, and the professional customer support you need to make smarter, more profitable investing decisions. Don't wait. Call today, 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Or go to philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264. Did you know Phil Grandy hosts a daily live stock market investing webinar class? Never miss a beat with the market and your investment.